Welcome back to Total FIFA Career Mode. Norwich City, the American soccer experience. This is episode 4, and we are going to tear through some games for you. We get to a couple of big matches at the start of December against Tottenham and Manchester United. Coming up on the calendar, we're in a busy part of the season, but we're sitting in 10th place at the table, higher than I expected us to be. Well surpassing our goals on the season, which was just to not get relegated, right? We're just trying to avoid being on the yo-yo back and forth to the championship and stay in the Premier League. We look to be well on our way to doing that, and now we've got our eyes on bigger things as we are very much in the middle of the Premier League table and looking to possibly move up even further. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for us and follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM if you haven't done so already. Here we go, we're going to move quick, take you through 4 games and then get to the big one. We are at Brentford in the 17th minute. Pulisic up ahead from the left side, beats the goalkeeper, makes it 1-0, a good start. A few minutes later, bad turnover by Brentford, able to capitalize. Logan Peters there to clean up the mess, 2-0. Early in the second half, still 2-0, great cross pass to Sargent, easy finish on the right side, makes it 3-0 and the route is on. Looking for one more later in the game. Oh, another little tap in by Sargent. Doink, gotta love that. And Norwich City rolls over the Bees with an easy 4-0 victory to get us underway here in this episode. Game 2, back at home against Southampton, trying to keep the offense rolling, trying to play some defense. Didn't have to play a lot last game, gonna need to play more than that as Southampton gets an early 1-0 lead. Back on the defense, that's a much better goal. Not terrible defense there, just good execution. Down 2-0 early in the second half, trying to cut the score in half, and there's Pulisic with a goal. Good to see him back on the scoreboard. He's really been moving up the Premier League scoring ranks. Another shot on goal for Pulisic, trying to tie it up in the 71st minute. Great save. Now a late opportunity. Just high for Yunus Musa. Unable to capitalize on these scoring opportunities. Late in the game, Ricardo Pepi has a break, but it looks like, what are we calling here? A handball. Just glancing off the hand of Ricardo Pepi as he has an open field in front of him breaking towards the goal. And that is devastating, and that's Southampton gets a late goal to make it 3-1, but that is a painful loss to Southampton at home. Staying at home in Game 3 against the Wolves. Giving up an early goal early on, a little turnover there in our own zone. 20th minute, a big foul against Adama Traore. He's going to get the boot, the red card, straight red given. We're going to play up a man. About 20 minutes later, another hard foul and another straight red for Ruben Neves. So the Wolves down 2 men in the first half. Still not able to capitalize until the 69th minute. Finally able to tie it up despite playing 11-on-9. The captain finally capitalizes, ties this game up. 85th minute. You gotta win a game when you're up 2 men, and sure enough, able to take advantage. Thank goodness. Christian Pulisic with the brace. And Norwich, with a little bit of good luck, taking advantage of some sloppy play from Wolverhampton, able to get the 2-1 victory and get 3 more points. Game number 4 of this episode sees us on the road traveling to St. James Park to take on Newcastle United, fresh with all their money. And an early goal, take your money and stick it. Christian Pulisic finds a seam there, off the defender's leg, bounces over the goalkeeper. We'll take it any way we can get it. Christian Pulisic red hot right now, taking over the Premier League, taking over this offense. Another goal a few minutes later towards the end of the first half. Billy Gilmore buries one from the top of the box to give the Canaries a 2-0 lead. Another one, this time off the defender's ass. We'll take it. We'll take all these deflections we can get. This is what happens when you put good shots on goal. 2-0 will do it against Newcastle and a big 3 points on the road. So listen, after tearing through those 4 games, we are sitting 8th in the Premier League table, just behind Manchester United, who we have coming up in a couple of games. But first, we take on the top of the table, Tottenham Spurs. FIFA, how's your realism? In a world where Tottenham is leading the Premier League, then hell yes, Norwich can be sitting in 8th. We are on the road, so this won't be easy, and we're going to go with two strikers at the top, Sargent and Ricardo Pepi, trying to get the offense going. They've got Harry Kane, but we've got Christian Pulisic, 4 goals in his last 3 games, giving him 6 on the season as he starts to heat up. Getting underway here early on, 7 minutes in on the attack, trying to find something. Ricardo Pepi buries it. Off to a great start for the youngster. He hasn't played a lot because Josh Sargent's done a nice job, but when he has played, he has found the net. You see the touch, you see the power, gotta love that, and that's what you get from that 2-striker combination. We got multiple attacks going on up top, his second goal in 5 matches. What a great start for the Canaries. 30th minute, back on the attack, still 1-0. The cross comes in, finds Sargent. Both strikers find the net. The double-headed attack paying off for Norwich City, and this is an absolute dream start for the Canaries. We could not have envisioned a better way to start this match against the top of the table Spurs. The rare cross and header in FIFA. You don't see that very often, but Sargent in the right spot, finding the back of the net. 2-0. This couldn't be going better. Trying to get to halftime with that 2-goal lead. Can't have a turnover like that. Not with Harry Kane on the pitch, but what a save by Zach Steffen to preserve the clean sheet for now. Still trying to get to the half. Into stoppage time. Cannot let this happen. All alone. You weren't going to get 2 of them. Steffen's been great, but you got to help the guy out. You can't give away a breakaway. Looks like the Canary defense just started looking at the clock, thought they should have been in the half, into the 4th minute of 3 minutes of stoppage time, and give up the goal and make it 2-1. Into the second half, Spurs back on the attack, trying to keep formation on the defense. 1 save. Oh, the follow-up. There's Harry Kane. It was only a matter of time. Can't give him second chances. Good deflection on the defense the first go-round. But you see the follow-up. Nothing Steffen can do from point-blank range. Gotta clear the ball. Can't give one of the best strikers in the world a chance from right there. Virgil's not happy. There goes that 2-0 lead. Holding on to this tie, 86th minute. Oh, Spurs with another great chance. Defense trying to clear it. Don't give them a second chance, and able to do so. What a close call. Deep into stoppage time, 95th minute. Time running out. This will be the last chance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Devastation from Son. Devastation for the Canaries. The Spurs supporters are going nuts, and rightly so. 5 minutes into a 4-minute stoppage time, it happens again. Oh, that has to be saved. I don't know what the defender's doing. Manning the near post, he just stands there like a statue. Steffen looks like he gets a foot on it, but not enough to slow it down. Son is unmarked on the near post on the late corner, and the Spurs fans are going absolutely nuts. They pull 3 points away from a draw. Christian Pulisic can't believe it. He was shut out this game. A devastating 3-2 loss against the top team in the Premier League. We held our own, but God, that's devastating. Would have loved to have gotten a point there, and if we did, we would be tied for 8th with Manchester United. Instead, we are 1 point behind them in the table, and as luck would have it, they are next on the schedule. Of course, they will have Cristiano Ronaldo for us to deal with. Of course, we have Christian Pulisic. No, it's not the same, but with 7 goals, he's now in the top 10 in goals scored in the Premier League, ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo, actually, and does have 3 in his last 3 games. He's been red hot of late, really bringing this offense to life. We are at home, taking on Manchester United, and there is the aforementioned Cristiano Ronaldo getting off to an early start. You can't give him any space inside the box. Defense just not marking him tight enough, and he's done that countless times. And Manchester United takes an early 1-goal lead. Look at this. Not tight enough defense. Steffen has no chance. Puts it on his boot. Puts it in the back of the net. Nothing we can do about that. You cannot give him that kind of space. And now he's tied with Pulisic for 7 goals in the Premier League in 14 matches. Not having a great season, probably why Manchester United is in 8th place. 37th minute, Canaries on the attack. Yunus Musa fires a shot, saved. Able to get another shot off? No. Can they clear it? No. Another opportunity? Yes. Zolas up ahead to Sargent. Oh, he misses the gimme. He misses the gimme. What a great pass. Looks like he was offsides anyway. Yes, he was. A little too good to be true, but Sargent, even offsides, we'd like to see you bury those just for the sake of practice. Into the second half, it's time for this offense to wake up, and who better to wake it up than Christian Pulisic? Here he is on his preferred left side, turns, fires, a great shot. The goalkeeper got a hand on it, but it gets through anyway, and Christian Pulisic ties this match up at 1-1. You can see he puts a good boot behind it. Keeper gets hands on it, pops it up in the air. Harry Maguire tries to clear it, but kicks it into the top of the net. It had crossed the line anyway, and Christian Pulisic, with his 8th goal of the season, ties this game up at 1. Ensuing kickoff, Manchester United trying to respond right away. This game is for a little bit of bragging rights in the middle of the table. Manchester United sitting at 8th, Norwich City sitting at 9th, 1 point behind them. But a turnover in midfield, and here's Sargent with the ball in some space up ahead to Yunus Musa. He's got a head of steam, nobody in front of him. Is he going to take the shot? No, last minute pass finds Pulisic, and he buries it! A great, unselfish pass by Yunus Musa to find the streaking Pulisic, who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. That's that innate ability that you can't teach. He won't have an easier goal, but he earned it by being in the right spot. Yunus Musa with the great pass, and it is 2-1. Norwich City trying to hold on. 5 minutes into stoppage time, one last attack for United. Will the defense hold? Can the Canaries get 3 points? Yes, they can. Can they clear it? End this game? Yes, they do. A huge 3 points for Norwich City as they're able to jump Man United in the table. Christian Pulisic with 2 goals, absolutely the catalyst for this offense, carrying Norwich City on their back and outplaying Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is exactly why we shelled out the money to go get the American captain. And you see what happens. It puts us up at 7th in the Premier League table. Can you believe it? We are in 7th, just 4 points out of a European spot. An unbelievable turn of events. It'll be tough to make this hold, but nevertheless, this is better than we ever expected. Pulisic up to 9 goals on the Premier League season. Now that puts him 6th and tied with Josh Sargent. And it's nice having a two-headed attack there, as you see Kane and Son. Same thing for Tottenham as they sit at the top of the table still. What an eventful episode 4 we've had here at Norwich City, the American soccer experience. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. Leave some comments down below. Follow us on Twitter at TotalFIFACM. Thanks for joining us as always. This is Total FIFA Career Mode.